Have you ever reached a moment where continuing felt pointless? Where your goals felt too far away, your energy felt gone, and quitting felt logical? You're not weak. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're standing at a psychological checkpoint that separates ordinary lives from extraordinary ones. Most people never talk about this moment. They only talk about success after it happens. But this moment, right before you give up, is where most futures are decided. Today we're going to break down what is actually happening inside your brain when you want to quit, why this moment is more powerful than you think, and how to use it to move forward instead of walking away. Your brain evolved for survival, not achievement. Thousands of years ago, wasting energy could mean death. So your brain developed a simple rule. Avoid effort when the reward is uncertain. Today, when you start a business, learn a skill, save money, or change your life, your brain sees uncertainty. It sees risk. It sees energy loss. So it creates discomfort. It creates doubt. It creates the urge to quit. Not because quitting is smart, but because quitting is safe. The modern world rewards people who override this ancient system. But your brain still runs on prehistoric software. Most progress is invisible in the beginning. When you start lifting weights, nothing changes for weeks. When you start saving money, it feels insignificant. When you start learning, you feel stupid before you feel smart. This is called delayed gratification pain. Your brain wants instant reward. Reality gives delayed reward. So the brain says, this isn't working. But the truth is brutal. Progress is exponential, but effort feels linear. Most people quit during the invisible phase. Not because they failed, but because they didn't see success fast enough. There is a psychological illusion called the quit point. It's the moment when effort feels highest and results feel lowest. Ironically, this moment often happens right before progress accelerates. The gym body appears after the pain. The income jump appears after the struggle. The confidence appears after discomfort. But humans are terrible at estimating progress. We overestimate short-term pain and underestimate long-term gain. So we quit. And then we watch someone else pass us. When life feels overwhelming, your brain shuts down. Big goals feel like mountains. Mountains trigger fear. So successful people shrink the mountain. Not mentally, I will change my life. But practically, I will do one small action today. One push-up. $1 saved. One email sent. One page read. Micro actions trick the brain into moving. Movement creates momentum. Momentum kills quitting. Most people rely on motivation. Motivation is emotional. Emotion is unstable. The people who don't quit rely on identity. Instead of saying, I'm trying to succeed, they say, I'm the type of person who finishes. Identity changes behavior automatically. When quitting conflicts with identity, the brain resists quitting. This is why elite athletes, investors, and creators keep going even when motivation dies. They don't feel special. They feel consistent. Neuroscience shows that intense emotions last about 90 seconds chemically. After that, the feeling weakens. Most people quit during the emotional spike. They make permanent decisions during temporary emotions. High performers wait. They sit with discomfort. They let the wave pass. Then they choose logically. Waiting 90 seconds can change your life trajectory. Imagine two versions of your future. Version 1. You quit today. Life stays familiar, comfortable, and limited. Version 2. You stay. Life changes slowly, then dramatically. The only difference between these futures is one decision repeated many times. Quitting is a decision. So is staying. Your future self is built from today's decisions. Pain is not the enemy of success. Avoiding pain is. Every meaningful life requires discomfort. Learning hurts. Growing hurts. Changing identity hurts. But pain with direction becomes progress. Pain without direction becomes suffering. When you feel like giving up, you are feeling growth pain. When quitting feels overwhelming, reduce time. Don't decide forever. Decide today. I will not quit today. Tomorrow, repeat. Most successful people didn't decide to succeed forever. They decided not to quit today. The world is full of people who started. It is empty of people who stayed. Talent is common. Consistency is rare. Quitting is common. Staying is rare. Rarity creates value. When you feel like giving up, you are standing at a rare point in human psychology. Most people walk away. A few stay. Those few change their lives. If you're watching this and you're tired, you don't need to push forever. Just stay one more day. One more step. One more action. Because most people quit right before their breakthrough. Comment, I'm staying, if you're not quitting today. Subscribe for calm, realistic psychology and growth breakdowns. And remember, you're not failing. You're just in the part of the journey most people never survive.